chosen ones, if you're feeling this intense energy shift around you, people around you suddenly acting weird and desperate, this massive panic, can you sense it? In the spiritual realm, can you sense this panic? You know, you see everything, you know everything, and it's absolutely killing them in the inside because there is nowhere left to hide. What I'm about to share with you will validate everything that you have been sensing lately and reveal exactly why these people are in complete spiritual chaos right now. That tower fell, and it fell hard. This wasn't some random cosmic event or gradual shift. This was an anonymous decision from the highest level of spiritual authority. The jury has spoken, and the verdict is in. That dark spiritual advisor who've been messing with your energy, along with their entire network of minions and conspirators and co-conspirators, have been served their walking papers. Pack your essential and get out. The decision has been made. It's totally fair, and there's no appeals process here. I know you've been feeling this energy building up. Maybe you didn't understand why you felt guided to pull back, not engage too much with the spiritual community, to just hang out and observe whether there is a reason for that divine guidance. Because while you were protecting your energy, the entire house of cards was collapsing behind the scene. Now all of a sudden, these same people who were working against you want to come forward with truth about gang stalking, want to be your friend, want to just talk about it. Where was this energy when you was actually needed support? This is a pure desperation. They're scrambling because they know their game is over, and they're hoping to get ahead of the storm that it's coming their way. But what they don't understand is it's too late for damage control. The cat is out of the bag. The tower has fallen, and everyone can see what's really been going on. The atmosphere itself is charged with the energy of their exposure. You can feel it. Other people can feel it, and they definitely feel it. In order to manipulate someone else's soul, you actually have to have one. It's like a key ingredient to whole spiritual warfare process. So how you are going to manipulate somebody else's soul when you are completely soulless? It doesn't work like that. This is why their attacks on you kept failing. They were trying to use tools that they don't even possess. They were spiritual advisors in cahoots with family members, sending energy and of manipulation. But the problem is they were missing the most essential component, an actual soul to work with. The conspiracy went deep. Someone is being taking action to communicate something to you about maybe money they owe you. Something was hidden. Unseen energy is now being exposed because someone feels caught. They feel the only choice they have left is to come clean and tell you what's been going on with this money. The emotional protective energy can go high vibrational with loyalty and support, all low vibration with high sensitivity, insecurity and paranoia. The decision they're making is coming from self-pity, that I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids mentality. We're literally a house where these people meet up, some discount spiritual warfare headquarters, a physical location where a group of people will gather, sitting around discussing how they could manipulate your energy, how they could get you to come back to toxic situation, and how can make you retreat into your old patterns. This wasn't some casual group of haters. This was an organized operation with a clear hierarchy that was a leader, someone who had gift of gab, someone who is power hungry and managed to convince loyal, hardworking people to support their twisted mission. These people were meeting regularly. They have structure, they have assignments. Yes, they have structure and they have assignments. Yes, these people are power hungry, and these assignments with their minions and what they have done has all fall apart. You know, these people who thought themselves have some kind of control or have supporters or putting work behind the scene, sending out messages of concern to make you scared, to make you feel like someone was going to get you. They're no longer participating in this madness. Nobody's participating. You never feared any shit. You don't fear them once more. You was just pulling back your energy because you know that your energy is being used to cover wicked stuff. So whoever was leading this operation is going to have to try to continue this work by themselves. But something tells me this person can't see clearly. Their physical eyes don't work properly. Their third eye is completely blocked, and they're operating from a place of complete spiritual blindness. Leading the blind. They're concerned about stability because their entire organization is falling apart beneath them. Their house is in complete disarray. Meanwhile, people are looking at you, the official person in your story. And it's not something that you have to force or manipulate. You just simply did the right thing. You stayed 10 toes down in what was right and what intuitively felt correctively. You are not kind of person who followed hype or need trends. You don't need anyone permission to make decision about your own life. And this is exactly what I mean by leading by example. Your authentic behavior inspired other people to realize that they could be the official person in their own story too. They could be the star of their own show without needing to listen to people giving them misinformation. This is why people are taking on the viewpoint of I can be my own official person. I can boss up and do my own thing. And let me tell you, I'm here for this energy all day long. Yes, there's sudden wealth in reverse because people have been have financial troubles meeting where discussed how their operation was falling apart, how all their secrets are being exposed. Even the minions who were leaving the group, even the leader, everyone is concerned because people know secrets that were never supposed to be shared. You know, none of these minions were being paid properly. Had the money dried up. So it's like, why would anyone keep secrets for someone who is even compensating them? This is part of what they were discussing in their emergency meeting, getting ready to receive judgment. And everybody who was involved in this theft is under judgment right now. Every single person who participated in stealing from you, manipulating your energy, trying to control your life, they're all facing consequences. The money has stopped flowing, which means their entire operation is crumbling. You're about to receive a message or download that's going to confirm everything you've been sensing about this theft. You're going to be a revelation about family secrets, about someone putting you in some kind of false marriage situation, or about married couple who participated in paying karmic readers to manipulate spiritual energy. These people are in bad health, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and probably physically too. They're deteriorating because you are operating from high honor. This group that thrive of seeing you confused, seeing you go back and forth about decisions, seeing you in a state of uncertainty, they are in despair because you moved past all of that. I don't think most of you were ever really stuck in that confusion anyway. You were already made your decision before these people even gotten involved. But there's something about a relationship here, possibly a married couple or false marriage situation that is in bad health right now because people can see straight through whatever facade they were putting on. Yes. See. For those who walk difficultly, yes, for those who walk difficultly, they're gonna earn. Yes. And I'm gonna stop here. I don't wanna tell more than that. Yes, it's a mass panic, and you know, finally they deserve it. Everything that we said was the truth, nothing except of the truth, and because we walk in the truth come to us. You know. And we encourage every single person to own your own soul. Own your own soul. Yes, stand in your divine authority and claim your spiritual inheritance. We all have it. But don't fall for this shit. Don't fall for this. They rob you. Don't fall for this. Yes, claim your soul back from Satan's synagogue. Claim it back. It's tormenting. It is hard. It needs time. You have to go in a lot of. It's not a humiliation ritual as they try to do to us. It's more like you're gaining your soul back. Stand on your feet, 10 toes. Why I'm gonna let those motherfuckers, have a saying in my life? They don't even can be to compare to compete in front of my power and authority, and anyone who have done the right work with a righteous decisions in his life, with the proper information and proper spiritual education, and knowing where to walk, can do that. Yes, we are who we say we are, but they are not.